What up, though? It's Calypso, and welcome to your daily Tarotscope for 1/29/2022. Let's see what the stars in the sky need to say to you. Ooh, that's like nothing to say. Anyway, ego sign, blessings, peace, infinite health, wealth to everyone. Listen to me. This past 2 weeks have been a whirlwind. And if you are someone that has gone through a lot, you don't understand why certain things have happened, or whatever the case may be, you don't need to understand it. And for those of you who are feeling like you need to explain who you are and decisions that you've made, you don't need to. And it's okay. It's some things like will make sense when they need to make sense. But if you are telling yourself to protect your energy, if something's telling you to protect your energy from someone or from something, then go ahead and protect that. You don't need to explain it, and you don't need to make sense. And it's not saying anything is wrong with them or you. It's just right now in this period, you need to make that a priority. So I wanted to put that out there and let you know that it's fucking okay, and you don't need to explain shit or feel bad about doing it. Or feel bad about doing it. Or feel bad about fucking doing it. Because if you can't protect your energy, how are you going to be loyal to somebody else? But anyway, I just want to throw that out there. So today we got the moon going in, it's moved into Capricorn from Sagittarius. So no more fun, free ride, and now it's all work, and serious. Right? Page of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles and the Prince of Pentacles. Page and Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving energy. Learning how this thing actually fucking works. Capricorn all day. All day long. How is this thing actually going to work? How is this machine needing to be oiled? I'm not just talking about business. I'm talking about you. You are the machine. And that's what I mean. It doesn't need to make sense right now because it will be confusing for a minute while we still have a lot of, remember, you got, Venus stationing direct. It went direct this morning. You have Uranus. It's still in the shadow period of stationing direct in Taurus. You have Mercury about to station direct. All of these things happening. So you have a lot of confusion. That's why I said, if you've had to put up energetic blocks, don't let someone make you feel bad about that. It's okay, because as the moon moves into Capricorn, you're going to start to see why. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is all about, this is why the fuck it needs to be happening. I don't need to explain this shit to you. Every time I explain shit to you, you don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm just not going to explain it. I'm going to remove it, fix it, tweak it, however, so that we can actually get to where you need to go. Saturn is not about bullshit right now. Really, not at all. Not at all. And Capricorn is about grounding ourselves into what is actually not just serving us, but what will serve us for the long term. So again, Venus is finally direct, right? And, like I said, it may possibly perhaps cause some confusion. It will allow you to find a more straightforward approach. The Emperor. After all the bullshit and confusion. This is going to allow you to find that straightforward approach. You got to be blunt, be fucking blunt. And this is the coming months, but this shadow period of Venus going direct lasts until about, beginning of March. I don't know the exact dates, I'm hoping. But this is about you, like, what exactly do I fucking want to do? Like, I've been through the fucking ringer. I don't want to deal with this shit. And not only do I want to deal with it, I'm not going to sit around and let somebody think I want to deal with it, because I'm going to open my fucking mouth. You want to go through that again? If you got the Queen of Swords energy, I don't think you do, because this is coming up as you. You're like, I will not go through that shit again. I will not. I just won't. I won't. And it is what it is. And I'm going to say what I got to say, and I said what I said. So all of this confidence that you are finding, right? All the confidence that you've called in, all of that stuff you've been wanting to find, Queen of Swords, High Priestess, and the Ace of Wands. All of this confidence you've been calling in, all of this stability within yourself that you've been calling in is finally here, and it shows up not only like ding dong, but it's like, okay, I'm here now, what you gonna do with me? You called me in, so what we gonna do? 4 swords with the 3 of wands, the 8 of swords. Was you playing chicken? Because now what you're starting to see is, oh, I've been good, I'm cutting people off, girl, I'm up, I'm elevating, and all of this stuff. I dropped a card. All of that stuff, right? I cut off my energetic balance, and that's why I said in the beginning, it's very important. You gotta explain shit, and it will make sense. But now that all of this is turning around in the sky, almost knocked over my iPad. All of this is turning over in the sky. We are now at a place where it's like, okay, now we can say what we want to say. So the universe is like, you gonna play chicken? You actually gonna say how you feel, or you gonna let this cycle continue again? Because with Sagittarius moon, it was so much we wanted to say. We reflected back, right? Oh yeah, because when because I ain't gonna all this blah 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 blah. You see how I kept stopping myself because you didn't say it. You thought it in your head, but you didn't say it. You believed it to be true in your head, but you didn't say it. Now that Capricorn is here. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. It's like, yeah, what you said it, so say it. You bad. You said you don't want to go through this shit no more. I'm letting you, allowing you to put it out there. What's up? Capricorn's gonna call you bluff right now. It's gonna call you bluff right now. Also, I want to keep reiterating being patient, because you are not the only one going through something. I just want to put you're not the only one going through something. Everybody is going through something. Everybody is confused. I don't care how toxic they were. Why aren't they seeing things from my point of view? Because they can only see shit from theirs, just like you can only see shit from yours right now. Does he look like he's focused on anybody else's thing but his own? So I want to remind you of that, and not to have, I mean, of course, have compassion and all that bullshit. But let's be real. I really am doing it for a place of saving you. Because what's going to happen is, if you did do something or say something that you felt was wrong, the universe will still have a way of tying it up in a nice, neat little bow if you don't touch it. It's like all the past shit that you did, the decisions you made, now is the time. Okay, Capricorn's like, go ahead. That's what you really wanted. Let's stand into that. Let's stand into that. That's what you wanted. So I'm cutting all this shit away. Now you make sure after these retrogrades, when this confusing energy dissipates, that you tell this person everything you just told to me during this retrograde about how they're not going to treat you like that. How about nobody going to drag you like this? So now all this is dissipating. You going to let it come back in, or you really going to stand on your word? Empress right here. You really going to let it come back in, or you really standing on your word, the Hierophant? Choice is yours. The choice is yours. I mean, what are we doing? Don't call something in that you ain't ready for. That's all I'm going to keep saying. Right now is the time. You say it, you mean it, you say it what you said. But then people ain't for you, they ain't been for you, then go ahead. Kick up all that dust with them rocks. If you want it, you see it, you go after it, do it. This is about you standing firm on everything that you have restructured in your life in the past, I want to say 6 weeks. So stand firm on it, because you got this. Remember, you are the Emperor. Not only that, you're the Empress too. Masculine, feminine, you are balanced. You are balanced. This is you. Standing in both your energies. So if you are the Emperor and you are the Empress all at one time, and in one person, you see how calm I am? Because that's that type of energy. How the fuck would you let anybody take that from you because you want to go repeat a cycle because you can't stand on what you said? Don't do that. I love you.